Hi babe, I'm William from Wesley. How are you?
Hello, very good.
Nice to meet you. Can I say from all the gays in the world, this is such a serve. You look incredible.
Thank you, honey.
Welcome to London. I'm sorry about the weather. It's hopefully be a little bit warmer
No,
soon.
it's fine. It's been freezing in New York, so I'm happy to be here.
Feel a little bit at home. When you watch this film, you'd be forgiven for thinking it's so far-fetched from reality. It's so extreme. There's no way it could be real, and there is truth running through it from start to end. I guess the question to ask, was that your initial reaction when it was first brought to you? And have you had the opportunity to watch it back and to just get lost in this extraordinary world?
Absolutely. Tobias is incredible about telling stories through reality. I mean, he populated the sets with real healthcare workers. Eddie and I were working alongside people who do this for a living. So it was such a way of putting our feet to the fire and making sure that we looked like we knew what we were doing, because otherwise someone else was going to really outshine us on it. So yeah, he brings reality all around you, and so you can get lost in that.
Absolutely. Can I ask you about working with Amy, because she said the most extraordinary things about
Yeah.
you, and the fact that you wanted to lead with truth, that you
Yeah.
wanted to make sure it was as accurate as possible. Of course, it is a film, there's drama in there. Is that relationship, was that important for you on set, and do you think that helped bring the truth to the screen?
It definitely helped. Talking to her and her generosity with the time that she gave me, the things that she taught me about her life, the insight she gave that wasn't in the script or the novel was very, very important. And just her humanity was a beautiful thing to be around. I was very nervous to be around her on set, because I played a lot of true stories, never in front of the person that lived it. And that was pretty nerve-wracking. And so we gave each other a quick hug, and then she'd be so generous and hide from my view so I wouldn't get too nervous.
She's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it was very stressful because I'm playing a real person. I need to, honor what she did, her heroic acts, but then I also need to make sure it's not sensationalized and fetishized for, consumption. And so it felt like a big responsibility, but I was happy to be a part of it.
And how did you prepare? How much did you how involved was Amy? And what was like maybe her about what happened?
It was wonderful. She was so generous with me, and the way that she spoke about what she did, it was a great humility, and she was an amazing resource.
And also, the way the film talks about the US healthcare system, what's that like? These are places where we go thinking that we're going to get the best care. How much is that at the heart of the film, and what's that like? It's a Netflix film telling that part of the story.
It's good to examine the American healthcare system. Any healthcare system that is for profit, I think you're going to find, problems with. And there is a reason, he moved around 9 hospitals and wasn't stopped. And you have to ask yourself why. And you have to ask yourself why this story isn't more widely known. I live in New York. I'm on the East Coast. I didn't know about this story until I read the script. And I think that's a huge failing in the American healthcare system.
What were the aspects of this film that resonated with you?
I just was really excited to celebrate the people who take care of us every day and go unnoticed. Nurses, nurses are exceptional people. They are underpaid and overworked and understaffed and underappreciated. And I know we all during the pandemic had those moments where we go outside and clap at 7 o'clock, and it seems like, okay, now it's gone away, but we need to remember that these people are still there working every single day in very difficult conditions and doing their best to save the lives of our loved ones and our nearest and dearest, and they need to be acknowledged for that courage and heroism.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.